Hello friends, we are starting now pelvic training exercise. The first exercise is we are collecting pebbles or stones in ball kept in the center. So we are collecting the stones spreaded all over and we are putting it in the pebbles, this dish or bowl. The second exercise you are doing same but changing the position of this bowl or dish, and the same way you can do keep bowl center but just change your instrument sides and try to do one by one from right hand, one by left hand. So changing bowl position itself by without doing anything extra, you are changing it by your instrument also, and continue doing same exercise. If you are right-handed, it will be very comfortable to do it with right hand, but you are finding it little difficult with left hand. So try to do one by one. Here it is doing only with one hand, so one hand becomes only right hand, it will be easy, but try to use both hand, right and left, alternately. So that will be good exercise. So we have done two exercises here. The next exercise is to train your both hand to work simultaneously. So we are waiting for next exercise to start. Put instrument position is also changed and you are doing the same activity. Now we are doing both hands exercise together, means working together. This is most needed exercise. So here we are using matchsticks which are spreaded all over, and we are collecting it with both the hands, holding matchstick at both the ends and putting them into bowl. So it will increase your coordinated hand movements. Being learner, it is difficult to work with two hands, so this exercise will help you to train yourself to work with two hands simultaneously. That is the very much needed to train your hand, your mind, your leg to work together. Now third exercise is again cutting exercise. For that we are preparing material. We are using cloth for cutting purpose. So on a plate we are keeping it, or you can use frame. That frame is useful, so there will be space behind. We are using frame. So that is prepared, ready. So we are not just cutting randomly anything, that won't improve your skill, but you are given a task. We are making circles over it, so you need to follow the circle to cut. So cut on line only, that will improve your task. One instrument will hold that cloth, and with one hand you are using scissor to cut, and follow these lines only. So at the start we are actually using knife before putting it in, so there will be space to hold, otherwise it will be difficult to start also just by using scissor. So already a small hole was made inside to start at the center, and we are now holding the cloth and cutting the cloth, and we are following these lines drawn on cloth. Now if you want to improve your surgical skill in laparoscopy, these are the pelvic training exercise. These are the basic exercise you need to do every day for minimum 30 days before starting the endo suturing practice. So these are the basic exercise to do coordinated movements. In the minimum 30 minutes per day or 10 to 15 days minimum, do all this exercise. Give 30 minutes completely for first exercise, then second exercise, third, fourth. Once all are done for minimum 15 days, then proceed for the endo suturing practice. Here in this exercise we are just holding that cloth in this with one grasper, and we are using scissor to cut. Because it is a pelvic trainer exercise and pelvic training job, so scissors are mostly compromised in sharpness, so you may find difficult in cutting. And secondly, cutting cloth with scissor is again a difficult task compared to cutting tissue, so again you will find little bit difficulties. And depending on cloth material, if it is too hard, then the scissor may not work also, or scissor may be very much compromised to cut also. So you need to follow the lines and keep cutting. Random cutting won't improve skill, so these lines are needed to improve skill. Your assistant is actually holding camera. He is also being trained to how to hold camera, and you are using your OT setup, so depth perception is much better compared to using the camera, inbuilt camera, which is not having adequate depth perception ideas. So that is very simple camera, so you may find it difficult. Here it is recorded videos of surgeries, not surgery but the exercise done. So you will get idea how it is done. Very easy, but you have to train yourself for doing this easy exercise also. So continue watching video till end, and we'll share the next update regarding endo suturing practice.